Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting www.scorpiopriestess.com. I hope everybody's doing well, vibing high on this beautiful Sunday morning. We are going to get a look-see at what the 7-day forecast is, Scorpio. If anybody knows me, you know how much I love me a Sunday, but I have to work this evening. I have not had a full day off from private session in 7 weeks, guys. So I am off from private session March 2nd, 3rd, and 4th because I'm going to the Philadelphia Flower Show, and then I'm going to see a show at the Community Arts Center, and I am really looking forward to it, to say the least. I hope you do something kind for you today, Scorpio. You take care of your best friend. You do something that lights you up, that makes you feel good, a creative project, or take an hour out of your day to just lounge around and do absolutely nothing. Be present. You are ungrounded and spending too much time in your head. Something has caused you to retreat in your mind. It's time to bring it to the conscious so you can resolve it and start living life more fully. Guys, they've done many studies that anxious people have bad memories, but they have found that it's not that they have bad memories at all. It's that when you're constantly lost in your mind, in a mind prison, and you're not fully present, you're not absorbing the information and the things that are happening now. A lot of you are just lost in your mind all the time. And over the next 7 days, you are being called to try to ground yourself more, because there's something unpredictable. There's a 50-50 chance here, overall energy. There's a butterfly effect. There's something you can't decide. You're being called to consider the pros and cons over the next 7 days when decisions and choices come up. Take a chance on yourself. There may be something that you may want to pursue. Mars is going direct on the 23rd. Great time for you to start getting back into the flow of things. We are moving into eclipse season. March 14th is the first eclipse, and it's a perfect time for you to start new daily schedules. And it's in a full moon eclipse in Virgo. So Virgo is all about our health, our well-being, our daily schedule. You may want to change some things up about your daily routine, Scorpio, and add some meditation here over the next 7 days. Passion and desire, heart opening, listen. Opening your heart and listening to your intuition will always lead you in the right direction. You have now the opportunity to let down your walls that you've created from past wounds. Let your light shine from your heart to experience what the universe has always wanted for you. Live with passion by stepping into what feeds your soul and gives you joy. When you choose to make room for this in your life, the universe responds by creating opportunities that support your soul's purpose and passion. We attract what we believe to be true about ourselves, Scorpio. We attract things into our physical reality from our vibration. And when you have wounds and walls up, or if you keep attracting in the same kind of lover or emotionally unavailable people, it's most likely because you are coming from a wounded place, and you're essentially saying, universe, bring me people that it's going to be hard to love. Bring me people that make me feel lonely and like I can't open my heart, because you're still dealing with some unhealed wounds. What are these decisions and choices next 7 days, please? Some of you are about to let down your walls. You're coming out of this Ten of Swords energy. There's some decision and choice that you need to make about somebody that has betrayed you for some. A Pisces could be important. Your inner voice will be screaming over the next 7 days. It's time to close this out, to go through a completion, to stay grounded and practical, to get out of the fantasy or get out of being in love with what you want something to be instead of what it is. You may want to really do some shadow work and ask yourself, what is the truth? What is the truth about my life, about my behavior, about the people in it? Not what I'm hoping is going to happen, but what is fact. Some of you need to get more grounded here. You're lost in the 5D. You could be watching too much tarot. You could be doing, too much, Scorpio. We all must, we have to maintain a good balance. Some of you may need to take a break on watching tarot. A fixed sign could be important to you. I asked what you should be working on over the next 7 days. Rising above, strategy, skills, higher self here, third eye again. There's something going on with your third eye. It may be blocked. There may be some things you're not seeing or you're not listening to. Your inner voice is telling you. The divine asking you to listen. Stand in your higher self. Look at things from a different viewpoint. Change your perspective about your life. Start strategizing. Start really working on your skills and talents. We've all been born with natural skills and abilities, Scorpio. But when you're in a low vibration or you're constantly in a toxic relationship or you're vibrating at a place of a lot of pain, you're unable to see those beautiful gifts and talents come into fruition or hone them to become something very beautiful. A lot of you, it's just a matter of time. You're going through a transition. Your third eye is opening. Your heart is opening back up. You are going to start focusing on chasing after your dreams and desires. Have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything will be okay. Yet, still, you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways you never imagined possible. And I am a testament to that. I can truly tell you 110% that no matter what happens to me, no matter how hard it is, how scary it may be perceived, I understand and trust fully that what is happening for me. And out of each experience I go through, nothing but good will come. And there's clearly a reason why my soul has to experience it. And I have full faith in my God. I trust fully in my God. And when you can actually do that, the amount of peace you will have in your life, some of you are getting there. You're almost there. Some of you are already there. You have true and 100% faith that if you get up every day, you do your best, you work your hardest, you show up with a whole open heart, you're kind to other people, that things will work out for you one way or another. It's not up to you to know how. It's up to you to just show up. Fresh start. You're being given an opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. Scorpio, I claim this reading. A lot of you have some kind of fresh start. Something coming full circle, an accomplishment, you being able to finally close the door on the past pain, past people that have betrayed you. Yes, they betrayed you. Letting go of that doesn't mean you're letting them off the hook. It means you're letting you off the hook, because staying mad, staying bitter, staying stuck is like drinking poison and expecting them to get sick. Period. They don't care that you're sitting over here in pain, angry, bitter, putting your life on hold, Scorpio. If they cared, they would be next to you trying to make it right. And that's just fact. No one's coming to save you, friends. You have to save yourself. And I used to tell myself that all the time. No one's coming for you, bitch. It's time to get up. Stop. You have to stop the drama. You have to stop this constant cycle that you're in, because no one was coming to save me, and no one's coming to save you, Scorpio, but you. Nothing changes until something changes. And that change has got to be us. There's a fresh start being given to you, but you don't have to take it. Like everything here on this planet, we have free will. You can decide to keep doing what you're doing, and that's okay. If you're happy, then great. But for those that are unhappy, the divine is trying to bring you a lot of fresh new energy and opportunity, but it's going to be up to you now to get your confidence back, to set out on this fearless journey, because it's taking you to the mother lode. What you're being called to work on this week, learning how to let go. learning how to accept what is, learning that no matter what, you will be happy and fulfilled as long as you fully trust and believe you will. You don't need anybody else to fill you up, and you don't need anybody else to validate you. You've got you. Standing in a Queen of Wands energy is what you're being asked to do. Independent, confident, vivacious, feeling yourself. You may want to do some intuitive dance over the next 7 days. I love intuitive dance. As a matter of fact, I do it every Sunday. You really want to get your body moving, let go of stuck energy. You may want to do a meditation over the next 7 days for release. It could be really powerful. Scorpio, you have some divine abundance trying to come in, but you must allow it. You've got to open your heart space, open your third eye, and allow for fresh energy to flow in. As far as money goes, success, completion, the will to win, getting in an alpha male, alpha female energy, baby. Some of you are alpha males, alpha females. You dominate, you're motivated. If you want it, you work and you get it. You have a lot of success coming. There's a completion. You may actually get promoted. You could be promoted to be the lead on a project. You could start a side gig. You could think of something over the next 7 days and start actually pursuing it. There's a gift. There's a windfall. The divine trying to give you a lot of gifts here. I claim this reading, Spirit. Angel number 222, be on the lookout for it. It is one of my favorites. Angel number 222 is about alignment, aligning and co-creating with the universe, working in your soul's purpose. It's time to profit, my friends. You've been in this waiting period. You've been in the waiting room of your life. And like I said, lucrative opportunities, ideas here. There's some idea that a few of you may have over the next 7 days, or something a project you've been working on that is going to be very lucrative. There could be a new job or some creative idea or creative work that you start to do. Some of you are really talented when it comes to, let's say, painting. You may start selling your paintings. Some of you would be really talented at content creation, at funnel building. I don't know. You know, there's so many ways in 2025 that you can make passive income. Tell me about these lucrative ideas for Scorpio next 7 days. Period. Success, profit, luxury, and you're going to do this all on your own. You don't need anybody, Scorpio. When you truly trust and believe and heal from the past, 3 of Swords in reverse, pull from your inner strength and have the bravery to put yourself out there and potentially fail, you can't lose. If you're not afraid of what other people think, if you're fully validating yourself, it allows for you to try new things and not stay stuck in a box of a 9 to 5 or not try new things. The only reason why we typically don't try new things is limiting beliefs and the fear of being judged. Some of you are going to break through that wall. You're not going to care anymore. You're not going to care if people judge you. It's scary. Trust me. I know about it. But letting go, forgiving the past, and pulling from your inner strength over the next 7 days will help you profit, as well as a flood, a rush of new opportunities and beginnings will come in for those ready. If you're not quite ready, you're not. You're not going to get struck by lightning. You're not doing anything wrong. There's no wrong or right if you want to still hang on to the past for a while. But this is for those Scorpios that are fully ready to stand in their divine power and let go of the past. Let go of being wounded. Let go of feeling like an underdog and move into this alpha male, alpha female energy. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. Someone's first name could begin with an A. AJ could mean something to you. Next next 7 days in love, again, beginnings, carefree, spontaneous, new experiences. Some of you are going to spontaneously get on a dating site and go out on a date. Some of you are going to take somebody up on their offer. Some of you are going to spontaneously go somewhere, to a party, to an event, and meet somebody new because it was fated. You're going to really start feeling less tied down and, more prepared to start over again. Tell me about love, 7 days. Oh boy. There's going to be a decision between two people. Some of you are in a union of convenience. You're staying with somebody because of money and respected. It's difficult. It's difficult to split incomes. It truly is. Some of you are in transactional 3D relationships though, and you're just having kind of friends with benefits, because once again, every single spread, guys, there's something about heartbreak here. The feeling of being rejected that's holding you back. You could be in the middle of a love triangle and it's really messing with your self-esteem and your self-worth. Over the next 7 days, you may finally decide to let go. Tell me about the person on Scorpio's mind. They seem to be stepping into a leadership role as well. They've been escaping, running, numbing. They could have a drinking problem, a drug problem, a fucking problem. They've got big problems, this person. There's a lot of clarity though. This relationship with this person could be completely finalized and over for a lot of you. This season of your life is over. Yes, that is hard. But a lot of you intuitively know this, and this person intuitively knows that it's time to move forward. You're going to take the love and the memories and keep them close to your heart, but it's time to experience new things. For others, this person could be choosing to walk away from a third party to come on back for another round. For others, you're going to actually meet somebody new after a long time of being single. Felt this energy. New love, bottom of the deck. But there's a call to dig deeper. You and this person do mirror one another, but the problem is there's always external problems and factors that are just not going to go away. Family, children, other lovers. There's something that this person doesn't quite feel comfortable with letting go fully yet. You seem to be losing hope and feeling pessimistic when it comes to love, Scorpio. Don't give up hope, honey. You're going to have a new blooming romance the minute you fully let go of this pain. You're not letting them off the hook. You're letting yourself off the hook. Tell me why this person, about moving on here. Tell me about this, choosing to walk away. What is this? If this person is living with a third party, over the next few months, they may choose to walk away because they're getting some kind of new job or some kind of come up. They've manifested this. It's fated. The wheel is turning. They're finally letting go of a karmic. They've been in a relationship for superficial reasons. Now, for others, this person may decide to walk away from you because somebody new may come into their life. That's hard. I hate even saying it out loud to you, Scorpio, but you know that I keep it real here at the Scorpio Priestess. I'm not going to just tell you things you want to hear so you watch my readings. That's not who I am. There could be some things happening here that may feel hard on the surface, but at the end of the day, it's going to lead you exactly where you are meant to be, guys. Whatever is happening here is fated. It's beyond your control. It's beyond their control. It's a destined karmic cycle change. And you will know if it's time to move forward or if this or not, right? But this person is making a decision between you and another person. They've been playing a lot of games. They've been in a player energy. They may have multiple options as well as kids to somebody. Family influence that keeps them held back. This could be a long distance relationship. This person could start pushing you away, Scorpio, over the next 7 days. They may be really distant and then come back and kiss up to you. It feels like a pattern to me. It feels like you start to get close and then they drop off and disappear. And then they come back with apologies and romantic gestures. And then they do it all over again. That's most likely why you're being called now to let go and move forward. Because there's been no change. And you've been doing this for a very long time, years and years for a lot of you. This could be a Virgo, a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Leo, or Aquarius. What do they have to say? I'm scared that I may not get to feel you again. Worried. I just want to hear the sound of you laughing. I tried to replace you, but it didn't work. I still want you. Yeah, you see, for half of you, this person's walking away from a third party. They thought it was going to be better than it was. They thought it was going to be different than it was. They took you for granted. They never wanted to fully understand your connection. But since there's been distance, since there's been quite some time apart, they're starting to understand that no one will ever replace you or give them the same feeling of being complete that you did. There could be an emotional awakening coming for them over the next 7 days. I don't see them reaching out or making any moves right yet over the next 7 days. It may take a while. But for a lot of you, this person's coming on back in for another round. I just keep hearing another round. There's something about another round. Some of you are trying to make decisions. You're being called to weigh out the pros and cons now. Is this what you want to do for the rest of your life? Are you actually fulfilled, or are you in love with this person's potential? Really reflecting on those things. So tell me about those Scorpios that are about to meet a new person and have a blooming romance. Yeah, Spirit's saying for a lot of you, the trust is gone. You could meet this person while you're out having fun with friends. You seem to be trying to not care about dating right now. You're not searching or seeking for love. It's important that you clear your headspace here, because this new person's going to come in very, very spontaneously. You're not expecting this at all. Some of you are just doing your own thing, single and abundant and on your own, and suddenly you're going to be out with friends and connect with this person. It's a fated event. Beautiful. This person's intelligent. They're logical. This is brand new. But you may have to do this on the down low, because your ex will definitely try to get in the way, especially if you're involved with an Aquarius. Spirit's asking you to have hope here. Don't close the door on love or being loved. Be open and receptive to whatever is best for you and your highest good, because before you know it, you're going to have this fated encounter with them. And it's going to go very well, Scorpio. This could be the relationship you've always wanted. Just FYI. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed Sunday ever. Do something kind for you, my lovies. Love and light.